Hello, everybody. 18, 19, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 35, 36, 37, 38. Not quite yesterday, but 38, 39, 40. Oh, that was a bit of an effort. I'm also just back from my run, so I'm a bit out of breath and a bit out of sugar or whatever goes on after a run anyway. Glucose. So to get into actual serious beneficial conversations around this whole mental and emotional health stuff. So for me, in a very big way, over the past 3 weeks, I've been dealing with huge amounts of shame. And essentially this year, one thing after another has gone pear-shaped for me. A lot of stuff in the stock market for myself has gone tits up. Really unforeseen stuff. Nothing to do with the crash that just went on. And that just compounded what was already happening. I remember I put over a couple of grand over at Christmas and that fucking evaporated on me. Like literally in 2 days. I was like, what the fuck? So we operate in a world that is very much shifting from doing to being. It used to be the old mindset stuff. Think positively about what you want and then take the actions to get there. But you can think positive all you want, but if you feel undeserving, that money will evaporate one way or another. Your self-worth will kick in and you'll lose it, or you'll make a mistake or whatever, and we'll self-regulate. So we've all met people that wear expensive stuff, but they feel off. Whereas we've also met people who are wearing nice stuff, but you can feel there's a presence about them. And it's that presence that is what magnetizes things to you. So an enthusiastic person attracts enthusiastic people who want to be in that direction. And he also repels the people who are not that, who don't want that, who are angry, who are bitter or whatever. So wealthy people attract wealthy people, and poor people attract poor people. It's really that simple. Because our conversations, our energies, our feelings, our perceptions will be at that level. So a wealthy person feeling wealthy and full of opportunities will walk down the exact same street as somebody who is bitter, angry, and down on themselves. And they will literally see a different world. One will see all the shops up for sale, and buildings and houses up for sale, and go, loads of opportunity for me. The other person will go, the economy's gone to shit. There's no opportunities anywhere. And we've all done this, so I'm not pointing at anybody in particular. We have all done this. So what's been coming up for me very much in the last couple of weeks has been shame. Ashamed of myself, shame sexually, shame financially, shame. But I'm not afraid of any of this stuff. I've had so much of it, it doesn't bother me. So somebody else may language it as not good enough, feeling not good enough about themselves. And As a result, I'm not worth anything. So opportunities, there's no point in going for opportunities because they won't come to me, or I won't get them because I'm not worth anything. Um, so I won't put the effort in. So therefore, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. All these are feelings, and people feel them off each other. And it's so important for us to feel and acknowledge these things. So for me, as I've been working and feeling all these things going on in me from my childhood, from my parents, and all sorts of stuff, I've been able to release them. And as a result, I talk at a different level. So to give you an example, is 3-4 weeks ago, I really had an issue, big time issue with Facebook, because I felt ashamed of myself. It's like, oh, if I promote myself on Facebook, I'm going to be incongruent. I'm going to, essentially, I'm ashamed of myself, so I don't want to promote myself because people will see the truth or whatever that's going on, and I'll be incongruent or insincere or pretending to be something I'm not, and all this sort of stuff was going on. So I got nominated like 6 days ago to do this challenge, 25 push-ups and stuff, and I went, oh fuck. Before, I was just avoiding Facebook, didn't like it, annoyed me, blah blah blah. But as soon as I got nominated, I realized I had a lot of resistance, and so in that I was able to start working on myself and going like, right, what's this resistance and so on. So by noticing this resistance, I've been doing these videos for myself primarily to challenge myself and push myself. But I've also been very honest about what's going on for myself. And in me saying what I'm ashamed of, automatically putting it out there, I feel less ashamed of it, because now I'm not afraid of people knowing what I'm avoiding. You know, they already know what I'm avoiding. But the funny thing that tends to happen when we say what we're afraid of out is the other people go, "Oh, you're so brave," which is insane, because that's exactly why people hide what they're ashamed of or afraid of. It's like, oh, I don't want people to look at me. I want people to think I'm brave and strong and all that sort of stuff. But it's actually in the saying it out that people then perceive you brave and strong. It's when we're hiding away that you're giving off the vibrations of weak and insecure and all that sort of stuff. So what I'm basically doing is sharing my journey through these 25 push-ups, 25 challenges, my ups and downs and my resistances and so on, and just pushing myself. But what happens is when we let go of this shame, your energy automatically picks up, you vibrate at a higher level, and then you become attractive. So the way I see all success now is by taking one step forward, we find out what's holding us back, and then we get to release it, and as a result take another 2 or 3 or 4 steps forward. Whereas if we don't deal with our internal stuff, we're always bungee corded to step one, and then somebody can say something when we've worked out really hard to get to step 10, and somebody says, "Ah, sure, you're just doing this for whatever reason," and straight we go all the way back to square one emotionally. So it's by releasing this stuff that we create greater momentum moving forward. Excuse me. So as part of all this, I want to challenge you to share something something small, either with me publicly in the messages or in private, to me, to free yourself up. What's that step forward you want to take in life? Start your own business, work from home, spend more time with your family, go on dates, pick up whatever, whatever it is for you. What's your step forward? And as a result, you will instantly feel what that step backwards is, what that thing that's holding you back is. If it's, I want to go on dates with women, but I'm no good, I'm insecure, I'm ugly, or whatever starts coming up, by us acknowledging, releasing, saying this stuff out loud to somebody who can listen, we then free ourselves up. So I got to 38 push-ups today. I definitely want to catch up with Jonathan. He's up at 70 push-ups in one go. I did the extra 2 to get to 40, but 70 in one go is something special. So kick ass him. Have a great day.